Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday. It's time for more PTCGL. Let's see if we can win some games. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 3 wins yesterday. We ended up losing to the Mew VMAX deck. Unfortunate. We didn't quite play it right. I'd have to go back and look to see if I actually had the ability to get the Hawlucha that we needed for the one shot on the Mew VMAX, which could have potentially swung it in our favor. Alright, let's go ahead since we want to see the Mawile on the Mawile coin. If anyone has a Mawile coin, can you please trade me your Mawile coin? I don't have one in real life and would like one to go in my IRL deck box. I haven't checked recently. I guess I should check on eBay. I think there was only one recently. It's mostly just because there's little to no value associated with it and it's not worth selling it on eBay, but I would like to own one. I think the one that was on eBay recently too, I don't know if it's still on there, it was beat. Like it was scratched all over. Okay, we can evolution incense. Maybe we keep the evolution incense. They started with a Crobat, which is sucky for them. Unfortunately, we don't have. Let's get a baby beaver. Wait. Yeah, baby beaver. All right, we don't have. I'm gonna Gengar. We can quick ball the Gengar and get a Crobat. This is how Crobat should be used. Alright, so we want to use the damage pump prior to, so that we have less cards in our hand so our Crobat can do more Crobat-y things. Damage pump a couple of these. The Gengar couldn't be more perfect for this deck. It's definitely designed for it. Definitely intentional that it gets the 3 damage counter, so you can actually spread 2 off of it when you don't get your bogs off early. Okay, not a bad start. Definitely better than having to put a Crobat into the active where it doesn't get to use its dark asset ability. But it could have been better. I guess we got damage on most of our dudes. Might be a Gengar style game. We got the beaver. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard to beaver before getting rid of this stuff. We're going to research next turn. Hopefully get a double turbo. Hopefully get some way to get a Zoroark VSTAR. And then we're fine. That's all we need. Okay, we got the mirror match again. Zoroark deck. So he's going to play the Gape Bog for us, which is nice. The Diancie. We removed the Diancie from our deck in order to counter Miltanks that we no longer see. So just a note. I didn't at any point use the Diancie. I get that it's useful if you want to try and like stall or whatever. You can slap that in the active, force your opponent to take a single prize. But it just didn't come in handy ever. Not that it never would if I kept playing it, but alright, Zoroark. Again, not too hard to knock out the Zoroarks. There's the Diancie in the active in order to prevent us from KOing. Okay, alright, I see you. Maybe it's more useful and alright. We're gonna research anyway. It would be kinda nice to put a balloon onto our Zoroark VSTAR. Research Bog, we don't need a bog. We can use our damage pump now. That's pretty cool. And we need some method of retreating our Zoroark and finding a double Alright, let's Beaver, because there's going to be no other way to Beaver. We got a Marnie, that is not great. But, I mean, I guess it gets it out of the way. When we Phantom Star, we're going to toss that, and we're going to have a better chance at getting double turbos and retreaties. What the absolute jammer is going on here. Alright, cancel and clone, we don't need the Gape Jaw. So we are going to get another one of you. We can't evolve them yet because we just put them down, but that's okay. We'll kill the Diancie off here. And hopefully, I mean, he's only got one card in his hand, right? And he doesn't have a Beaver. Guys, the Beaver. The Beaver, guys. Where's his Beaver at? Oh, no. Well, now he's got a full hand because he can use his V-Star ability. And it's going to be bad. If he can fill up his bench and knock out our... There's his Beaver. Okay, he's got the Pokemon Go Beaver. Also very cool. Gengar. Alright. Alright. Hopefully you can't find a double turbo. That would be nice. If you can't find a double turbo, we pretty much win. But, oh no, he's got a Marnie. Son of a gun. No double turbo. Come on. Whiff this draw, you mother whiffer. There's the double turbo. That sucks. And we lost the one from our hand that we desperately needed. But we might be unlucky here. Alright, let's put this bad boy into the active. We can take the 2 prizes back. Alright, we do have a Gengar in there, right? Yeah, we have a Gengar in there, so we don't have to worry. We don't want a Bidoof or a Manaphy on the bench. We don't need to damage pump anything. We do just want to research. And hopefully we get a Zoroark. Nice, we did. We got the Choice Belt. We got the double turbo energy. We got the... Hopefully he doesn't have a double turbo energy in his hand. And hopefully he doesn't find one. I mean, we can put pretty much anything onto the bench that we want to. We're gonna... Alright. Let's put the Gengar. Oops. We want to click on the Gengar. Put him onto the bench. We can Ultra Ball. We don't need a Gape Jaw. We do need that double turbo energy. In case... Almost certainly our Zoroark's going to get knocked out here. We're going to do 310 damage, which is overkill, but that's okay. We only got 14 cards left in our deck, so I mean we don't really need anything else. So we got a boss. That could come in handy. If he tries to stall out here, we can bring out the Zoroark V-Star into the active for the 2 prizes. If he hides it and it has energy on it, which is unlikely, because he can knock us out if he does. Alright, he's got his big boy Beaver. Very nice. Not too often that I have to use the evolution incense to find the Beaver. Usually they just want to show up. It's only a 2-2 line in the deck that I'm running, but... Alright, quick ball. Alright, Ultra Ball. What's he putting down? Another Zoroark, maybe? He's incising. Not good. Not a good sign. He's seeing a lot of cards. There's the double turbo energy that we didn't want to see. We gotta hope that he can't find another one for the additional Zoroark. Otherwise, we lose. That's basically our only hope at this point. He got ahead of us, and there's not really any Save him from that. We got a boss's orders. Okay. Why? Oh, he's gonna knock out a Crobat. I don't know why he would do that instead of knocking out one of our threats. Because he did enough damage to do so. I'm pretty sure. Unless I misread that. Okay. Gengar on the bench. So now all we have to do is hope that he doesn't get a double turbo. We have a double turbo on both our Zoroarks. We could boss, but it's not gonna do us any good. Again, we can knock out anything next turn. We just gotta hope. We just gotta hope here that he doesn't have a double turbo in his hand, because if he does, we lose. Even though we only need one prize, I guess the Diancie is showing us that that it can win games. It allowed him to stall long enough. As soon as he puts the double turbo down here, we're gonna give him the old Surrenderino. We gotta really hope that he doesn't have it. We got a dog barking upstairs at something. My apologies for that. Hopefully everything's all right. The Bidoof. Okay. All right. All right. Please don't have a double turbo. Oh, there's the double turbo. Don't give him the satisfaction. Give up. We lose. We absolutely lose. That sucks. We had to kind of rely on him not getting a card there, which is never a good position to be in. All right. Dogs are hopefully not barking anymore. We got, it seems that we got the sunglasses, the green frames, sunglasses glitch going again. I don't know how that has been an issue for almost the entirety of PTCGL, but it is. It's a nice little glitch that you don't have to worry about customizing your glasses because they'll always be green with lenses that are tinted. All right. Heads never fails. Seeing lots of Zoroarks. Unfortunate loss in that first game. We gotta bring ourselves back here. We need a win. We're going first. All right. Okay. We have no basic Pokemon. That's pretty sucky ducky. They got some celebration sleeves. All right. New hand. All right. All right. All right. All right. Zoroark. We got Crobat. Again, we want the bog before we start slapping these Pokemon down. Hopefully we can find one. What is his hand? Not good. Alright, we're just gonna end turn. They can't attack us anyway. We can get the Zoroark. We're gonna hope that we get a bog. If we went second there, we could have Marnied. If only you could choose whether you go first or second after you see your hand. Not a great start for a game 2 that we need to win here. Come back from that last loss, which was a close one, but we just kind of had to watch it happen. Trucking shoes, okay. Quick ball, double turbo. You're playing a Zoroark deck and you just quick ball the double turbo? Are you crazy? They had another double turbo in their hand. That if that comes back to bite them, that is like the last card you want to get rid of. Even if you had 2 in your hand, you don't want to give that up. You only got 4, provided you don't prize any of them. Alright. Crobat. We'll see. Maybe it was a good choice. I mean, if they can find the the other two in their deck, then they're doing just fine. Yes, there's the Gape Jaw. We didn't even have to play it ourselves. Very nice. I guess that's one thing about playing a mirror match here, is the fact that... Alright, we can Zoroark V-STAR 2 and hopefully get a boss so we can knock out the Zoroark instead of... Then we're way ahead. I can't remember if I'm still running Escape Rope in this deck. That's what happens when you only play on the weekends. It's been a while since you've seen the cards, and when you're second guessing what you even have in the deck, it's never a good thing. Okay, we can Zoroark V-STAR. We can Zoroark. We can Quick Ball. We don't really need the Crobat. We don't really, well, I mean, we're going to be discarding our hand anyway, so I guess none of that matters. Let's get all our Zoroarks down. We can Evo Incense for a Gengar. Try and get as much out of our... we don't want to use a switch. Do we bother Crobatting? I mean, we might as well, right? Let's Crobat. Yes, we would like to use it. Okay. We got a Quick Ball. We got another Quick Ball. So we can toss a Gengar, whatever. We can get a Beaver. I think we want a Beaver just in case. Start setting up the Beaver. We need a damage pump, but we have ample opportunity to do so. We can Ultra Ball you and you. Dude, whatever, we'll get a Gengar just to, because we're going to be tossing it. We are going to... we got a Phantom Star first, because then we might be able to boss out the Zoroark. Boss's orders, yes. Alright, I almost messed that up royally. The only problem with that is we forgot that we don't have a double turbo. So we might have messed that up actually. We can Quick Ball. We can Escape Rope. Okay, we messed that up, but no one pay attention to that. No one pay any attention to that. We're going to Escape Rope. We're going to pretend it didn't happen. We got too overzealous on the boss's orders. We should have saved it. Ultra Balls. Okay. Alright. We might as well get rid of the Gape Jaws because they don't do anything. And then next turn we can Ultra Ball to get our big Beaver. So this is, I guess, where we would want to use the Diancie to make sure that we don't get bossed. Our Zoroark doesn't get bossed out, because then we're gonna be behind. This is not going good, guys. This is not looking good. We just gave them an in back into the game. If we had the double turbo there, we'd almost certainly win. All right, there we go. It's gonna Rangaroo in the active. We'd be okay with them knocking out the Gengar. We wouldn't be okay with them taking 2 prizes. If they take 2 prizes, we're probably boned. Where are... And then we don't even have any card draw here. We're in rough shape. They have damage. They have a lot of damage going on here. They have maximum damage. They can knock out our Zoroarks. They only have 1 card left in their hand, so hopefully... Well, no, they get their V-STAR. They're going to V-STAR. They're going to boss. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to lose. We're going to lose, guys. If we don't have any way to attach, especially if we don't have any way to attach a double turbo, next turn we are bonesered. Trekking shoes. What? Lost vacuum. Why in the world are they running that? As just as a tool remover, I guess. Okay. Well, we're okay with that. They didn't have any way to retreat. But we're in a bad spot. Because we don't have... I mean, we're going to take one prize and we just got to kind of hope that we have something that we can draw cards. Because we don't have any way to retreat this guy. Whatever, we're going to knock out the Oranguru. The Sun and Moon. The Sun and Moon Orangutan. 11 Evolution Incense. I guess we can at least get the Beaver. We can evolve the Beaver to look for another double turbo. Taking the one prize is not ideal, but I don't think we can rely on the fact that they're not going to get something to retreat that Oranguru. I guess we could have waited to Beaver and then hopefully get another boss. We kind of messed up using the boss to begin with, so we kind of deserve this loss. We messed up. It happens. If we just had that double turbo, we would have been LOLing at the start of the game there. Prof research, okay. Probably gonna have another Zoroark VSTAR set up. I guess we can kinda hope that they run out of double turbos. Cause that's 3. He's gonna knock out 1, he's gonna knock out 2. If he can't find that last one, if it's like in his prizes or something, then we could be alright. This is going to be tough though, because we now need to find another double turbo ourselves. Although, we just got to research. We can get rid of both of these so we can maximum Beaver. Or I guess maximum Beaver -1. All right, we got another game where we had to rely on the fact that they don't get what they need. All right, research. Running low on cards though, guys. 16. Cancel and clone. We got the choice belt now, which would have been nice. We also need to get this guy set up for next pounding. Next turn. So I guess we can choice belt out of there. We can cancel and clone. Does a whole lot of nothing for us here. 230. We can put a Gengar on the bench. Because why not? Again, doesn't really matter. I guess it's a little harder to knock out than the Manaphy, so we might as well. Not that that even comes into play, I don't think. Alright, we're going to knock out the Zoroark. We got to hope that we get something to pump this guy up, pump up his jam. Damage pump is not what we want. We got too many cards in our hand to use our Beaver. We need something off the draw. Okay, alright. 2. We need like a prof research or something here. Or a Marnie even would be, I guess, okay. Because not only do we need the double turbo, but we also need the Zoroark VSTAR. Again, it looks like he doesn't have the double turbo. Maybe it's in the prizes there. And if he gets it here, we pretty much lose. So maybe the Marnie would save us from that if he just drew it into his hand. Alright. We gotta go for the gold. I guess we could put a single prizer out there. Alright, we gotta reduce what's going on here. Marnie draws from the top anyway. We need to Marnie. We need Marnie to save the day. And we need them to not get a double turbo, and we need to get a double turbo and a Zoroark VSTAR. Where's our double turbo though? Fudge. And we can't retreat, so we're gonna get knocked out. Son of a gun. Well, that's unfortunate, because I think if we were able to knock this one out, maybe we had a chance that they can't power up another one. But that's it. We got 2 losses today, guys. We're not doing good. The RNG is not helping us. We're getting flexed on. GG. I think they were in a bad spot, but we were in a worse spot somehow. All right, game number 3. Here it is. It's time to win. It is absolutely time to win a game. It could be that we're running out of beverage. We got Asian Cowboy X. Okay. Show us your stuff. Let's go heads. Heads never fails. Mawile coin. Your opponent won the coin flip. Alright. We're okay with that. And we're getting to go first. I think we're better off going first, but it all kind of depends what we have in our hand, which is... Manaphy is definitely not what we want to start with. But it could be worse. Blissey. Okay, are we finally gonna get to use our canceling colognes? Alright, this is not good. Absolutely not good. I don't think we have time today for the embarrassment overtime, so it might just have to be an 0-3. Not that I don't think Blissey is really that much of a threat, but when we have a terrible hand like this, we might have no other choice unless we draw something here that lets us out. We might be in trouble. Or if our opponent is AFK? Question mark. Okay, this is not, our opponent's AFK and we don't have anything that we need. Like what is this hand? This is what happens, guys, when we lose 2 games in a row. We get placed against somebody that's AFK. Maybe they'll reconnect. Maybe by that time we'll have something in our hand that we can do something. This is, it's pretty hard with this deck to Path to the Peak. That's not cool. Pretty hard to get a hand and not be able to do anything. A hand of this size. Alright, we got the... He's running the milk tanks. Alright, run the milk tanks. Run them. We finally get to test, hopefully, our canceling cologne. If we can even last that long. 2 milk tanks. We got 2 canceling clones. We are done next turn unless we draw something that we can do anything here. Alright, Zoroark. Okay. We're gonna give up the 1 prize. We are going to damage pump. Done. This sucks too, because our canceling clone doesn't want to be in our hand yet, because we don't need it. Oh man, this game is painful today. We're struggling. I don't know. I guess we just end turn. This is embarrassing. This is not what the deck is designed to do. Believe it or not. Alright. So now we have to come in swinging. We have to somehow not get rid of our Cancel and Cologne. I guess we could boss out one of the Miltanks and attack that, but I don't think that's necessarily what we want to do. But we don't have the Pokemon. What is this game? We don't, and we're pathed, so we need a stadium. Oh no. I guess we escape, bro, to buy ourselves some time. We finally get the chance to show a Miltank who's boss, and we end up just breaking as hard as possible. Is he gonna attack with the Miltank? If they have a third Miltank, we just gotta surrender anyway. Radiant Greninja, okay. Alright. I kinda doubt we can. This game is just trolling me right now. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. This deck does not do this. Okay, we're gonna take 10 damage. No big deal. Our turn. Guys, please. What is going on here? We have no basic Pokemon. We have no stadium card. We're pathed. We're getting hit for 10 by a Miltank. We have our Cancel and Cologne ready to go. All we need is things to hit them, and those are not, we're not getting them. All right, Marnie, thank you, for the love of God. All right, we're going to Cancel and Cologne right now, and we are going to Marnie 160. It should be very easy to hit with our Zoroark, but maybe not when. Alright, we can Ultra Ball and get a. Oh, the Crobat's not going to work because of the path either. I hate this game. Yeah, if we can't knock out the Miltank, we only have one other Cancel and Cologne, and we're done, son. I don't think there's any. There's no coming back from this. Alright, we're gonna hit the Miltank because we're angry, and then we're gonna concede, and we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it 0-3. That sucks. Not quite what we needed at any point, especially that last game. I've never seen any deck. You could just pick 60 random cards from anywhere, and they would not brick as hard as that did. That was bad, and definitely not in the game. Where you need all the components in order to knock out those Miltanks. Not what you want to see. You kind of want to be all set up, then you can use them. We got prizes anyway, though. Apparently, we got to take one prize card and attach 3 tools. That's pretty cool. We got tier 27, whatever the hell that means. And what? No. Okay. All right. We got some packs. Maybe we'll pull something cool in this pack. We got some purple gems. Okay. Still not totally sure if it's worth it to get the battle pass for me, depending. I didn't do the math on how many games you need to play, but all right, we got a Crobat. We already had one of those because we crafted it, I think, to fancy out our deck. You guys know I like the trainer gallery. All right, thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the lack of performance and the I don't even know what you want to call that last game. That was, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. It's between me and you. Don't you dare tell anyone. And no one's gonna watch that far into the video anyway. So it is actually between us. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Join the Discord. Bye.